2014 is a speedrunning marathon put on for Doctors Without Borders. It's being run by Speed Demos Archive and Speedruns Live. Speed Demos Archive is the best source to find information about speedruns as well as world records for speedruns, and there's a really thorough forum where everybody here posts on, and they collaborate and find all the strategies that are used. And Speedruns Live is a website where you can see live runs, you can watch live races, you can participate in those races, everything like that. There are also prize drawings going on for this marathon. There's a $35 entry for a grand prize with a Wii U and 3DS bundle. Every time you donate a total of $35, which means it doesn't need to be in one donation. Over the course of the entire marathon, if you donate $35, you get entered into that raffle, and if you donate that 3 times over the course of the marathon, you can enter it 3 times for a total of $105 for 3 entries. Also, there is an interesting bonus run coming up. If over the course of the next few days, if we raise a total of $300,000, which seems very likely, Siglemic will do a 16-star run on Friday night, a 16-star Super Mario 64 run. If we hit a total of $400,000, he'll be doing a 70-star run, and if we hit $500,000 by midnight on Friday, he will do a full 120-star run. So be sure to donate, get your donations in before Friday night at midnight, so that we can all watch that amazing run. There's also a Humble Bundle going on that is for SGDQ specific games. It is humblebundle.com/SGDQ. $25 to buy all of those games. It's a huge discount, and all of that money, again, goes straight to Doctors Without Borders. Additionally, all ad revenue from this stream and all subscriber revenue, all of that goes straight to Doctors Without Borders, both the Twitch half and the SDA half. So that's a great way to donate.
I can hear it fine
if you want to.
Headphones.
You can hear it fine? Cool. We're ready? Okay.
Ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. So, this is Fallout 3. It's a pretty straightforward game for most of the part. It's kind of known as a walking simulator, but due to some things you can do with loading, it's actually a bit more interesting, which you'll see in about 3 minutes.
There's actually been some pretty cool new skips just found by the world record holder, Bubbles Del Fuego. He's been telling stonenot over Twitter and sent him a couple of videos on them.
He's a cool guy. Shout out to
He's
Bubbles.
a pioneer. Shout outs to Bubbles.
Shout out to Bubbles.
World record for this game is
Yes.
24:20, by the way, by Bubbles, of course.
A sun. A beautiful sun.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it.
So during this run, we're going to be escaping the Vault 101 as a teenager. It is possible to do it as a child or even as a toddler, but the problem comes at the very end of the game. You can't actually initiate the dialogue required to complete
You can't activate the thing, like, when you have to enter the key at the end, like the key code. You can't use that as a
Yeah,
child.
it don't
That's the
work.
point.
They've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. You're going to look a lot like your dad.
Right here, we pick the Caucasian character because he's faster.
Yeah.
Oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son.
You can use quick saving and quick loading to skip a lot of dialogue sequences in this game, which you'll see in a second. You can't do it on some dialogue that triggers actions, like when I'm a baby in this next section, when Dad is going to walk to his office, I can't skip dialogue there, but I'll be able to skip it here, which you'll see in a second.
We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. Failed to meet my expectations and there will be
Look straight. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy. There, you. Listen, kiddo. I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone.
So I can't skip this dialogue, or else it'll just
You
go
just
back
stay
to the
here
start
while
of it.
Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay.
And here, coming up here is the special book, which is surprisingly difficult. Alright, that one, alright. It's really annoying when you're just kind of used to using the same keystrokes for putting in special, and then you'll hit add in one faster than you're switching to one, and it just gets all mixed up, and it's really annoying.
You are quite the little explorer.
So we're gonna do some more dialogue skips right here
Serves me right for trying to
after
pin
this
you.
section.
Come on over here.
Alright.
See that?
That was really bad.
These experiments are wasted.
The experiment to prepare.
And hope you guys don't like parties, because we don't like them. Yeah, we just don't feel like having parties, so we're just gonna walk through a wall, which is done by saving the game and then loading the game. And if one of you guys wants to say how it works, because we have to give a shout out to ANX24 right here. He's not a kid, he's 10 years old.
Save warping is, or not save warping. Going through walls is pretty cool because the way it works is that when you load a quick save, you sort of get a little opportunity to move before a lot of things fully load. So you can do it through like a multitude of different structures. Like you can do it through certain fences, doors, corners. And when you do it through seems to get out of bounds, one thing you can do is like fall underneath the level, and when that happens, it loads you into a pre-designated point. So it's pretty much like a death warp almost.
Yeah, it's very useful when you want to skip to another part of a sequence.
About
As you'll
that-
see very soon.
About that target section, quite a while ago it was thought that it doesn't matter how fast you do it, just as long as Jonas gets there, which is not true at all, because you can do it as fast as you can and then push Jonas into the room. Here's where the game just goes downhill.
And while you can put Jonas, there's also certain sections when you're walking across the main map of the game where you can actually get certain enemies to push you and give you speed boost. And when we do that, stonenot will be going into third person because this game looks real goofy.
Yeah,
when we do.
they don't care about third person. Well, the developers didn't, so it just looks really silly.
Yeah. So here's one of those out of bounds warps. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was discovered by Bubbles when he got his 2420 run. It saves a couple of seconds, but it's useful. And up here is, in my opinion, the hardest trick in the game. It doesn't care what you want to do. It has a mind of its own.
Yeah, not only do you have to clip through this wall, you also have to jump and then...
All right, there we go.
Nice.
Oh, dang, dude!
Yeah.
What time are we at? 5:40.
That's all right.
Yeah, not bad.
Basically, for the one skip he did that he was talking about that was really hard, you have to like turn and jump towards the door and click it to load the next area. One thing that's really funny about this game is that since you escape as a teenager, you don't really have a lot of sound clips, so you get some funny stuff. Like he'll just say, what does he say?
I guess it was nothing.
I guess it was nothing.
This would be a time to read donations if
Yeah.
there is any, because
We're
this
just
is
exploring.
this is about like 4 minutes of walking to Little Lamplight.
All right, so thank you to Matthew Schreider for your $35 donation. Not much to say, but thanks for providing some great content for a good cause. Thank you to Neen J for a $5 donation. $5 for worst luck ever. With respect to the last race. Thank you to Mephistopheles for a $50 donation. Hey everyone, well done on the run so far. They've all been a pleasure to watch. Special shoutouts to Saboom and his Crash and Spiral runs.
Heck yeah!
Keep up the good work, guys.
Hell yeah, Sabu.
Watch your mouth, mister. We got soap in the hotel room.
I forgot, look, I'm 16, I can't say words like that.
Thank you to Sideshot for your $5 donation. Hello, SGDQ. This is Sideshot. How? I just had to donate during the Fallout run after seeing such awesome runs this morning. Put my donation to the Pokemon Yellow Glitch run because watching previous runs was always a highlight of the marathon.
Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, we got an enemy. He's going to trail us, and he's going to give us a speed boost. Speed boost.
These aren't. I'm not getting hit. These aren't speed boosts.
Okay.
But, I mean, it just
But it's still
looks
pretty
kind of
cool.
silly. They didn't code
He's
the
pouncing.
animations very well.
He's trying his best to pounce.
Yeah,
Can't quite make it though. Too fast.
he's getting there.
Gotta love it, dude.
Yeah.
I guess it was nothing.
And then a lot through this game, until you actually start activating the missions, it's just going to say, like, go take your test, just because you're a 16-year-old and you're not
Yeah.
supposed to be out of here.
You're still in like the tutorial state of being 16, haven't even taken the goat yet.
So I'd also like to quickly shout out our partnership with Aver Media, who provided all the food, the catering, lunch every day this week from Monday through Friday for everybody at the event. There is a promo going on if you go to bit.ly/SGDQ promo.
Anti-shadows to the bloatflies. They throw their poo at you,
They do.
and it doesn't even make you go faster.
It's just smelly.
Just smelly, dude. Go take a shower.
Oh, and I should also point out, big shout outs to Craft Lab for finding out where to use a lot of the load clips into the game. Like, if he didn't work on this game, it'd still be a really long run. So, yeah, he's a cool guy. Alright. Wonder if
Oh,
this-
here we go.
Wonder if this dog's gonna
These guys are a little bit faster than the rats we had back there, so he'll be giving us a couple boosts.
or not.
They make pretty sweet noises too.
That wasn't a boost. There's a little one. Cool animation right there. It's Scorpion.
Yeah, you want to avoid the
Yeah.
scorpions, dude. They hurt.
Taking damage in this run isn't too big of a deal until you get into the later parts of the game. Like, you can easily die in Raven Rock towards the end of it. It's kind of a luck-based section. But you do have 10 stim packs, so it's not too hard.
This game also has some RNG that's not really experienced with other games too often. It'll crash a lot.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if this crashes while I'm trying to do a load clip somewhere, honestly. It happens a lot. I don't know what causes it.
Yeah, a couple of days ago during a practice run, Donut was running
Oh,
up
yeah.
the staircase and got blocked away by 3 enemies, so he couldn't advance anyways, but then to top it off, his game just crashed out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was really cool.
All right, and here's Little Lamplight. It's a cave full of children. It's pretty cool. They got pets, they got music, they got top hats too. And
Everything you need.
we'll be seeing them for about 10 seconds before leaving.
Come on, man.
There we go.
That's another dumb clip that doesn't really work too much for me.
Yeah, so coming up here, Donut's going to be doing a skip to get the Gek early. He's going to just like clip around a fence with the loading.
Yeah, it lets you skip the quest where you save people for Little Lamplight.
Are you going to do a full save?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Because this is a skip that, like, you can't crash your game, but it's really easy to go out of bounds. And when you, like I said, or like LG said earlier, when you go out of bounds, you spawn at a predetermined spot, which is like at the very beginning of this place. All right, that went a lot better than I was expecting. This is Murder Pass. No cool tricks in here, really.
It's
but-
not even really that dangerous.
Yeah.
No murders happen here.
Like, it's
Yeah.
kind of silly how in the game they kind of make it seem like some really dangerous place because of the super mutants, but it's not anything really.
One thing that you can do in speedruns of this is you can like save clip through almost all the doors as long as they don't go through a loading zone. but you can mess up and it only saves like about a second for each one you do.
Yeah, you'll see, oh, there's a door up here. It's like the vault type doors that you can load clip through them. And like he said, it saves some time, but it kind of counteracts itself if you're taking like 2 tries to do it. So I'm not even really gonna go for any of them. Super mutants are really angry.
Mad on the internet, dude.
No shoutouts to them allowed.
All right, now we're entering the next vault.
Yeah, this is Vault 87. This is... it can be hard or not. Like the super mutants will block you a lot, and that can get really annoying.
You just gotta juke him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just juke him.
Sometimes the doors aren't open in a lot of the rooms here.
Yeah,
for some reason.
There's this one door up here that's really stupid. Like, I don't know why it just opens sometimes.
The door's trolling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what we do here, you want to get it familiar, like
Like it's, I don't know if you want to call it familiar, just like, his name's Fox, if you guys know him. And you need him because when you're talking to Colonel Autumn at the end of the game, he helped, I'm not exactly sure how it works, but he basically makes it so that you can trigger endgame early. Otherwise, wow, that's really cool.
That was close.
Otherwise, you'd have to do a really hard clip, or a really hard grenade throw, which is what this old segmented run did. Format.
oh dang.
Yeah.
That's a really easy clip that almost happens every time, like first try every time. You can clip in this corner right there to spawn where I spawned after I clipped in the door in the beginning of this
These
place.
slug dudes.
Yeah, they're
They're gross.
But that clip is not too consistent, and it's pretty annoying getting shot while you're doing it.
I'll wear your bones! I'll run flying high from there! No more games!
So yeah, we're getting close to the Gek up here, and there's a fairly difficult clip in the same room as the Gek is to spawn outside. It's a lot more consistent than it used to be. Like a while ago, when Craft Lab still ran the game, it used to break the cutscene when you're entering Raven Rock, so it wasn't very useful, but it's good now. Jeez, clicking is hard.
Alright, so here's
I'm
the
gonna
clip.
heal.
Yeah, you should heal, dude.
No, I'm fine.
What? Oh,
Not today.
sorry for backseat gaming.
Ooh.
Okay, here we go.
That's the
Nice.
Gek clip.
Yeah, that was really quick.
I guess it was
My new
nothing.
strategy is to load and then save and load instead of just keep loading. It's not really a new strategy because it's used for other clips, but it's a lot more consistent for me. And since you're coming through this room backwards, you have to go over to that door where you would normally come through if you weren't doing the gut clip to trigger the flashbang. And this is going to bring you to Raven Rock. You sadly can't skip this cutscene because that would be pretty cool. It's a decent long cutscene compared to how long most things are in this game.
So can I read some donations?
Not yet, because there's going to be some dialogue skips coming up. But after that, you should be fine. And there's also another walking sequence, too.
The Gek is secured aboard my vertibird.
Yes, sir. I'll have the tech come down and remove it immediately, sir.
You're certain he's unharmed?
Yes, sir. He'll pass out shortly, but we can revive him.
Excellent. Prepare him for transport immediately.
Right away, sir.
Yeah!
So now we're about to be in Raven Rock. This is kind of hard. This place is kind of hard towards the end because
So,
you can just
you're
get screwed over by luck. But we have stim packs, so we're good.
Mr. President. Yes?
Some more dialogue skips right there.
I do. I've no. I don't.
okay for donation comments now?
Yeah, you can read them now.
Read those comments.
Okay. So thank you to Krusty Mustard for your $5 donation. Hey guys, I love Fallout and I love me some SGDQ. Could we have the guys on the couch do their best 3-Dog impressions?
What's a 3-Dog?
Oh, wow.
I cannot impersonate 3-Dog.
I'll do
We
it.
don't talk to him in the surround in case anybody doesn't know who he is. Greg can do it.
Ooh, it's 3-Dog.
Oh shit.
That was good,
Whoops.
right? That was good.
I know who he is, dude.
Thank you. Thank you.
You don't get the radio in this route.
Radio skip.
Yeah.
Thank you to Shrimpables for your $15 donation. After spending 500 plus hours on this amazing game, I am baffled by your skills. Show me some more awesome glitches.
Show him the glitches.
Well,
Here they come.
there's a pretty cool one towards the end still.
Heck yeah.
Thank you to Wheelbarrow for your $10 donation. Looking forward to the Morrowind run. Nothing like seeing the things you love broken completely. Incentive for 100% run next time?
That'd be pretty sweet.
Thank you to Apotable for your $20 donation. Thank you to Andy Nelson for your $50 donation. Ninja Gaiden Pacifist is an incredible run and everyone should see it. Come on guys, get it in there.
So there's a guy up here, or up ahead here, who has rockets who can be a real big butthead.
Yeah, he's probably the biggest bully in this run.
He's quite the butthead.
Anti-shoutouts to bullies, dude. They're no fun. We're just trying to play some video games.
He's also a huge bully because he'll just close his door up here on you when you're trying to walk through.
Yeah, what the heck?
Cool, man. Thanks. And that was really cool too. He can do that, and it's bad. I just felt like taking some Med-X for some reason.
Why not?
Dude, drugs rule.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're going to walk to the Citadel.
Yeah, so if there's any more donations that come in, you can just read them at this
Should
point.
we do a roll call or something?
Yeah, sure.
Alright,
I'm stonenot.
I'm LD.
Hi, I'm Greg Scree.
This is Taylor. You don't have a mic, so they can't hear you. That's the boom stuff. Nature Blink. Cockneck. Wheels. Limorn. Albino Albatross. Albino Albatross will be running Morrowind after this run. It'll be pretty
Hype.
sweet.
Not caveman.
Not Caveman.
Nah, caveman.
He's a very sleepy boy.
Yeah.
He's an early bird.
So yeah, with the old route for this game before the load clips are found, you would originally walk to the Citadel first and do this thing that seems to be in a lot of Havoc Physics Engines games where you jump on an item and you can do that to jump over the Citadel gate and get into that, which it saves a lot of time, of course. But you don't gotta do that anymore. Load clips are awesome.
Right, so I'd just like to remind everybody that there is a donation incentive sort of for a bonus game, which is Siglemic running Super Mario 64 on Friday night. So the way this works is if we hit $300,000 as total for everything combined, then he will do a 16-star run. If we hit $400,000, he'll do a 70-star run.
I guess it was
And
nothing.
if he hits if we hit $500,000, then he'll do a full 120-star run. And so all of those totals are for by Friday midnight. So get your donations in before then so that we can see the full 120-star run.
How much do we have to donate to get him to do 50 times canon lists?
I'm not sure that's an incentive this year.
Oh, next year.
Next year,
SGDQ 2015.
Down with Mario, except for cannons.
What?
Yeah, what's the
What's
donation,
the donation total?
Yeah. Oh, the donation total right now?
Yep.
We've raised a guess amount of money.
So interesting fact about this game, you actually start and end the game at level 1. You don't level up once.
Yeah, if you remember the clip that I said kind of has a mind of its own, that clip, it lets you skip leveling up. So, kind of interesting. When we get to the Citadel over here, I'll be doing this little thing where I'll fast travel to it right when I discover it. It's actually a lot faster on PC to do that, and on console it's a lot slower. I was actually trying to time it earlier today to see if it was faster, because it really doesn't seem like it is. Like, from a casual standpoint, you'll probably think it's not, but it is. And I'm jumping for some reason.
I'm jumping for joy, dude. I love speedruns.
Yeah.
Shout outs to video games.
Yeah.
Shout outs, man.
Who here loves gaming?
I sure do.
Heck yeah. Speed gaming for the win.
Yo, I also want to give a shout out to the Greek brothers, who was like all of our friends that we hang out with. And one guy in there named Stedio, he's a Yoshi's Island player, and he's actually been running this game quite recently, and he's really close to world records, so everybody go watch Steady's stream. He'll stream this often.
Alright, that was actually a cool walk. You didn't get any encounters.
Yeah. Time's gonna be coming up here in a minute.
Yo, go third person for this.
Yeah, swimming animation's pretty good.
Look at that speed without hardly moving his legs.
After the Raven Rock cutscene, you lose your jumpsuit, but now you're wearing some, I don't know, running clothes. Pretty cool.
Just a quick update. The grand total right now, which includes Humble Bundle, I believe is a little bit over 300,000. So we've already hit the 16-star donation. With a little under $200,000 more, we'll get the 120-star run.
Nice.
Sweet, keep them coming.
Dude, that's like my lunch money.
So yeah, we're going to the end game right here, because if any of you played the game, you know that the last mission ends here, but we're going to be skipping the last mission with a clip. So, get ready for time. This is another really annoying clip. Alright.
You.
What?
What?
I'm not hitting one. Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, dude. What the? Alright.
Reload.
We'll try again.
That didn't happen.
We forgot the passcode.
I can't actually say that never happened because it has happened before. Alright, time.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got 25.
It's about a minute and a half over world record, so pretty good run.
Yeah, I'd say anything in the 25 range is pretty good. So, I'm happy with that. That's it. Let's follow through.
Nice. Cool.
So now we have a Morrowind run coming up. Thank you to Caseman for your $35 donation. Been watching for the past 12 hours. Loved every run today. Amazing work by amazing runners throughout. Shoutouts to the crew and all the runners and them 6 sponsors.